friends, welcome once again to my channel, Treasure Builders with Shola Moronfolu. I'm always so excited even to be back on this channel, and it's a channel where we discuss on early years, early childhood development, learning tips, everything on early childhood. And in the last episode, we looked at the language development in children 12 to 18 to 24 months, and we looked at both the milestones and the red flags. In today's episode, which will be the final episode for this particular series on language development, we're going to look at language development in children 24 to 36 months, that's 2 to 3 years. We'll look at both the milestones and the red flags. In the last episode, a major takeaway was the fact that that age group is the period of development of language literacy in children, and there's a need that the children should be exposed to the right language environment. That's the period where they are able to learn and pick things easily when it comes to language. So today we'll be looking at language development, both the red flags and the milestones in children 24 months to 36 months. And at this particular time, it is expected that the children can now articulate words. They have an increase in their vocabulary. It's expected that by the end of their third birthday, they should have at least 50 words in their vocabulary bank, and out of these 50 words, they should be able to use at least 25. So this period, they can now begin to ask questions using phrases. When they were like the last age group that we looked at, the 12 to 18 to 24 months, we said maybe 2 words. But now it is expected that they can use words in phrases. Yes, they should be able to use words in phrases this time around. And apart from that, it's expected that they can pronounce the consonant sounds like g. They can pronounce them very well in their speech. And apart from pronouncing them singly, they should be able to pronounce them even in words. And when they speak, neighbors, friends, parents, and caregivers are supposed to understand what they are saying, meaning that their speech, their words should be clear enough for everyone to understand. And above all, their words should point at issues or things, objects, draw attention, direct attention to people. For instance, when a child talks about water, and at this age, the child can use a phrase, I want water, or want water. Then it's directing the attention that there's a desire, there's a need to drink water. Now let's look at some of the red flags. When a child at this age does not have up to 50 words in his or her word bank, it's a red flag. Apart from having 50, when the child is unable even to use 25 words, it's also a red flag. And just like in the previous age group, when the words the child speaks is not easily understood, we find it difficult to understand the words that is being spoken, it's a red flag, and it can be a pointer to communicative disorder as well as receptive production. So it is important when we notice at this age that the vocabulary bank or the words that our children or those in our care, the words they are speaking is not easily understood. Like I always say, early intervention will prevent a lifelong issue. So let's try as much as possible to keep our ears on ground, communicate with children as much as possible. When they speak, let us also learn to correct them as they speak. Don't let us just repeat after them. Let us expose them to the right learning environment. And when we do all these things, we are preparing them for greater achievements in the area of language development. So at this point, we'll come to the end of today's topic, as well as the end of the series on language development issues in children in the early years. Stay tuned to the channel because we'll be coming up with other interesting topics as time goes on. So if you've liked this particular episode you've watched, please click on the like button. Make sure you subscribe if you are coming across it for the first time, and also share with friends. And for all those that have been on this educational adventure with me right from last year, I want to say a very big thank you. I appreciate you a lot. I appreciate you a lot, and please continue to share the message about early childhood. If you have a comment or a question, please drop in the comment section and we'll look at it. Once again, thanks for watching and have a great day.